I see that as enhancing the dialogue around P3 or not to P3. And it's interesting because I think the general belief is that unions don't favor public-private partnerships. But the reality is the private sector unions are huge supporters. And it's for the obvious reason that the P3 approach has enabled projects that might not have gone ahead to go ahead. And because of that, it's generated jobs and opportunities for members of those unions. They're particularly tradespeople, whether they're carpenters or others. And so we have representation today from LIUNA, which is Labor's International, and they are huge supporters of public-private partnerships because of the opportunities it offers their members. And at the same time, they have a very large pension fund, and they are investing that fund into public-private partnership projects because, as the head of LIUNA for Canada said a year ago at our conference, there is no other investment that LIUNA could make with its pension funds than into P3s, because no other investment guarantees them the 15% return that they've been able to generate. So I think what you're finding there on the private union side, strong support. On the public sector side, they've been a little more critical of P3s. And what's interesting is that the reality across the country is that all of these projects are, in fact, preserving all of the privileges and benefits that have been negotiated through the collective bargaining process as individuals transition from the public sector into these consortia that are delivering the projects. So the reality today is that members of these public sector unions are as well off moving into the private sector arrangement as they were when they were in the public sector, because provisions are in place to ensure that all of those rights and privileges are respected.